The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne podcast.
Thursday podcast.
Hey-oh.
That was a good one.
That's the mood I am in. We're in the podcast, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
I know you're
being the
gonna
biggest space cadet today.
Me too.
I'm about to lose any potential sponsor of the show at this next shindig. Just because I'm stupid today. Like,
Oh,
you're asking Carol if the lights are
You've
on.
got to do a 15-minute Q&A
I know.
yes.
by yourself.
My brain right now, the dogs are barking, but the caravan must move on. It's just not happening.
Do some stand-up.
Oh,
Just go to town.
If you're up on stage, is it a stage? It sounds like we're up at a cinema sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think
Up
you're
on a stage.
I think
or-
you're down on the floor while you got the stadium seating looking down.
I'm just gonna.
No, it'd have a little ledge.
As
What?
you're up there, I'm just gonna do this, folks. And every time you call me out, I'm gonna go straight again, like that.
Yeah, okay. Well, now I know you're going to do that. I won't look at you.
Well, but you'll have to look at me now.
Yeah, and he won't be doing it.
And I won't be doing it.
Like,
You'll be
watching-
waiting for it. There was a confusion. Then your thought process will be all out of whack.
You know what? Your astrological chart is starting to make so much more sense to me.
No, you said it. You said you haven't given me your. I gave you all my birth signs or something or other.
Yeah.
And then you text me saying that, it's why we get along because of certain reasons.
Yeah, no, that there is, like,
Yeah.
we've got a planetary alignment, which is an important one. But then, I don't want to go into it too much, but it makes
You
so
haven't
much
done it
sense
yet.
why you and Ash have endured for so long, because you're...
We've got a genital alignment.
We dock each
I was
other.
going to say, you said docking. What the hell?
We dock. You don't see it sometimes.
Dock and roll.
We do it under the table here. I go about. We meet.
That's
we don't meet
that's
halfway.
very
I
optimistic.
go 90% of the way. He just pulls his out.
because,
You just give him a nudge in the
he's got,
knees.
he's got that
I'm like-
notoriously big schlong.
I'm like the International Space Station. He's like this little. He's like Apollo.
Is Lottie and Ash they're coming
He's
together?
like Apollo 1. This is it. This is what we do. We play this music.
No, slow down.
Slow it down.
Match the beat.
2 degrees left. When do they dock in the film? Is there a moment?
Yeah, I'm just. Which one of you says that line? Are they're talking to
Which
Matthew
line is
McConaughey.
it?
Matthew McConaughey, and they're like, "It's impossible." He goes, "No, it's necessary."
We say that every time.
And Mitch just turned up that sound with like a sex face.
Yeah,
He just
he
did.
knows it.
I did.
He's passionate.
Yeah, tongue came out,
Oh,
everything.
Jesus, don't say that.
Actually, does your tongue... Oh, that'd be a good segment. Not for the podcast, not going to waste it. No,
Not if you jam.
no, men put their tongues out when they're concentrating really hard.
No, I don't think I do that.
Well, you just did then.
Did he?
Yes.
Did I do it? Or maybe I did it ironically.
I think he was.
I don't think
Subconsciously,
that was...
ironically.
Sexy time.
I do it
God.
at the gym.
Yeah, tongue comes out.
Yeah.
I wonder what that is.
well.
Is that to stop strain? Like, kind
No,
of...
he's just staring at some bird on the ecliptical.
On the
Ecliptical
ecliptical.
thing. The ecliptical thing. That's not a thing.
What?
He doesn't stare at women at the gym, by the way.
No.
Just in case people.
Well, lest. Let's use the word
Speaking
lest
of women at the
lest
gym,
anyway.
there he is, Lockie Sands, the one and only. Now, what are you wearing there? That Levi's. I kind of like that. The shirt.
Thank you.
Jeans West has gone bust, by the way. I mean, that's
I know,
big
that's
news.
sad.
They were a juggernaut.
In the 90s. There's still a store out at DFA. It wouldn't be the worst idea to get out there this week and just get some specials.
Get some double denim.
Yeah, double down.
Yeah, but only Margot Robbie can pull that off, right?
Well, no,
Damn
she
straight about that.
was wearing pretty awful double denim. I think double denim can work. It can work.
So you said that yesterday, and I got a text from my mum during. So I agree. Double denim has always been in with me. People who don't do double denim are the losers. I'm like, Mum,
Whoa.
you're
Oh, I
60.
love that you
You're
got
63.
passionate
I'm not
about it.
taking like current. I mean, she does work at a
Yeah.
I feel like I've got all
In
your
retail.
mums on board because Lutzi's mum
but
texted him
again,
about me as well.
Is that what you
that's
want
true.
though?
I
Nikki, number one with the mums.
The Queen's been
Woo!
texting in for 100 years.
Oh, you're saying it's not.
Who? What?
You're
It's not
saying that-
special.
Not special.
No, I'm not saying
Oh,
that.
way to ruin my...
Oh, well.
I had a
Come on,
minute
Ash.
buzz this morning.
Oh,
She's
well, I
about to
didn't
do
mean
this presentation that you got to go to. She's got to be in a good mood, and you
sorry.
just bring her down.
If it makes any difference at all, I'm vaguely paying attention, so I wasn't entirely certain what we were even talking about.
No, Mrs. Luttrell was laughing at the six-toed woman and having good balance.
Oh,
Mum thought that was very, very funny.
well, that's good.
You never know if what's going to hit hard And sometimes
know.
it's just the absurd.
She said when the six-toed woman was trying to keep it balanced. No, so it was very good at keeping it balanced.
Yeah, if you push her from the left, her right toe kicks in.
She really
she will
enjoys
never
it.
fall over.
It's like it just goes out there. You know. Pretty cool.
Toes are so weird, aren't they? They've got a life of their own, and they're at the end of your body, and you're like, you all right down there?
Yeah.
It's weird that she's got 6 because don't we technically
I'd
we
lose
don't
a toe before a finger, though.
we don't need
definitely.
the little one, right? Aren't we balanced enough? Like biologically speaking, we actually don't need our 5th toe anymore for balance. You could lose it and still walk fine and run fine.
See,
Well, my
well,
friend
that's
has lost a
interesting.
toe.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
a friend who's lost a toe.
Little toe?
No, big toe.
Oh, she'd be all over the
No,
place.
that's that.
It took her a while to get her balance back.
Oh, you need a big toe, but little toe's a different situation.
Here's what I think.
You
Mitch
can
is,
get a prosthetic.
Mitch is wanting to run a marathon, right? We get him to run a marathon, all toes. We take 2 of his toes off and see if we can do it.
What
with-
are
We
the
take
tw-
every drink stop. We take off another toe.
That's better. I like that.
Was he just unfit or did he bleed out? We'll never know. Yeah.
This is what I was going to say. Alicia just sent this through, so you guys, you probably all read it because she texted it through to our group.
Nah.
But she goes
Straight away.
This is from a listener, Rosaline Landseidel. I hope I pronounced that correctly. But she says, I'd like to pass on my gratitude to Ash Lutzy and Nikki Osborne. I love listening to their podcast. My husband and I are expat Aussies. We live and work in the crazy world of Silicon Valley, California, USA.
Daddy.
Life here is extremely stressful and hectic. We are neck deep in the worlds of AI, social media, and the craziness of Trump USA. Listening to Ash, Lutzy, and Nikki is what I look forward to each day. And if you could please let them know that their podcast stretches all the way to Northern California and is loved all the way over here. Isn't that a lovely message?
I love it when you get those because I think people think we're just full of ourselves, but we're not. We're just deflated like bodies that turn up to work.
They actually
And
pump us up.
They
to
pump
get
us
in here.
up. Like it because I'm new, right? And I'm still learning what people think about me. And it's a weird state of being to be talking to the masses and just they're going, oh, God, they probably just hate me.
Yeah.
Especially when you take a risk with stuff.
I wonder what that lady does in Silicon Valley. And she says she's in the world of AI.
I love the AI. Can you contact us? Can we? I mean, because I know all about AI and that sort of stuff.
I'd like to have a chat to her.
Well, her number's there on the thing. I don't know whether we have time today.
Give her a ring.
cold call.
Probably not
We'll-
today, but
Give her a ring on the podcast.
We'll put her on the
we
show.
will do that. We'll get her on the pod.
We'll get her on the podcast, and then if it's any good, we'll play it on the show proper.
Yeah.
But I'd be interested in that.
Oh.
An Aussie with a husband over there, Silicon Valley.
Just get her on for some
Look, saving lives.
self-praise
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
Just to
By the way,
Hey, we heard you like the show. Just tell us more
just
about
talk
how
about
much
it.
you love it.
Dib's reading this at our function we have to go to.
well, you got to fill your 15 minutes somehow.
Yeah. I'll read this a few times.
Just read it over and over again.
Yeah.
Break it down.
Oh, no, there's 2 other ones that,
There are 2 other people in the
represent.
world that like us.
yes. Three.
They're related to us.
Why is everyone stretching all of a sudden?
I'm tired. That's
saw-
why
I
I'm
saw him
stretching.
No, but why did you start when he started
I don't know, I
stretching?
saw him
That's
do it.
like yawning.
I might
You're
stretch as well.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm probably underarms.
But
Look, it's all in
no,
your
we're all
chart.
good. What do you want, Alicia? What are you doing?
What do you want,
You're
Alicia?
you're making hand signals over there like you're
Is
bloody
she?
controlling a
you guys got to
plane.
get out of here. You gotta
Oh,
go
yeah,
back
we
to
got to
your-
go that thing.
Oh yeah, lest we be late.
All right, well,
Well, if we're late there, we're late getting out.
hang on. Who sent that nice
What time are we
message
meant to be
again?
on stage?
in half an hour.
You make it sound like we're on Broadway. What time are we treading the
What
boards?
time's the gig?
Well, Rosaline,
6,
Let's
7,
read
8.
the next thing.
Rosaline, we really appreciate
Thank you,
your
Rosaline.
Thank you,
feedback.
Rosaline, and we'll.
And your husband or partner? What is it?
Yeah.
We love that you're
not
listening over there.
sure.
Husband, I think she said husband.
Yeah.
I reckon they're LND Sidell.
Stop your thinking, Lutsy, whatever you.
Anyway, we'll make
what you-
tomorrow's
you-
podcast
you
better.
filthy.
We've got to go and get sponsors.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
We love you guts. Bye.
The Ash Lutzy and Nikki Osborne podcast.